Before we begin this video, if you're interested in my streams, I have recently started streaming quite a fair bit over on Twitch. So go ahead and check that out via a link in the description at twitch.tv/Fizhy. But without further ado, let's get into the video. James, you've doxed yourself twice. Recently.
Yeah, I doxed myself, yeah.
What did you? How did you dox yourself? Like, what? Can you say what you did?
Yeah, I was basically, there was a comment that Ethan got
about
on YouTube about spiked anal beads.
Do you want me to find the comment?
It was, yeah, you can go find it if you want. But they said like, Amazon sells spiked anal beads.
It might actually be really far back.
Actually, it's on the 4 Pillars clip where I clipped the spiked anal beads bit, but not the doxing bit.
Not the doxing. Yeah, I didn't see the doxing when I watched the clip. So what did you dox? How did you dox yourself?
So I went onto Amazon to look up spiked anal beads, and my address was just in the corner.
Your postcode's in the corner on Amazon.
That's like bad.
Yeah, so it wasn't my full address, but it was like my postcode, and yeah.
I like there's just a picture that says 5 solid balls.
5 solid balls, yeah.
That's
I managed to, because I privated my stream, but like I managed to clip out the like 10 minutes that David was doxing me.
Would you like to? Actually, you know what? We'll save this for the actual comments bit because I mean, come on.
Let's read these comments.
Shall we start with the anal beads comment?
Yeah, let's do the anal beads one. Yeah,
for context, I was talking about the microtransactions, Valhalla, how this Ubisoft, how they've structured certain aspects of the game to make that seem more appealing, and how people are eating that shit up. And a response I got from Pit Lord was, Amazon sells spiked anal beads. You don't have to buy them either. Ubisoft can sell whatever they want, but rest assured they wouldn't be doing it if there weren't plenty of people willing to pay for it. It's called capitalism. That's just how it works. In a system where money is the only priority, this is the inevitable result. It's not Ubisoft's fault. It's not Walmart's fault. It's not EA's fault. It's the fault of a system that forces them to squeeze every last cent out of the available market so they can pay their investors a maximum dividend. And the only fitting response I could ever give was, what were you looking for to discover that Amazon sells spiked anal beads?
Yeah, why would you need that?
I like that comment.
I've never understood anti-consumer consumers.
Yeah,
like, why are you against yourself? I don't understand why people are like this.
What you don't understand here, Tyler, is you're missing the crucial piece of information here, that Ubisoft is the victim in all of this.
Ubisoft are a company, they're just doing their job, alright?
They're struggling so hard to pay their investors a maximum dividend that they've got to charge $15.99 for reskin gear packs. That's what you don't understand.
They need
They don't want to. They really don't want to, but they've got to get that money somehow. So
Can we talk about the difference between Amazon's spiked anal beads and microtransactions?
There's no difference.
Microtransactions are meaningless non-assets with no value beyond what Ubisoft says with a currency that doesn't actually have a value. They just go, pay this, you get this.
Edix credits do have a value to me. Thank you very much.
Are they a cryptocurrency that you can go onto sites like Pornhub?
I wish they were.
If they were, that would actually make them a currency, but they're not. They are a nothing. They're a non-currency that doesn't exist.
The way of knowing
beads this is a weird thing to say, but spiked anal beads are a physical asset that I guess has a value, which is a little bit. But
they do have a value to somebody.
That goes a little bit beyond because the company said so. I guess there's a bit of that involved, but it's still, if you then went and sold it on to somebody else, fair enough. You can't then sell on Helix credits because they're meaningless.
I reckon you could sell an account with loads of Helix credits on it, though.
You definitely could do that.
You could in theory, but you know what nobody fucking wants? An account with Helix credits
I want that.
And they can just buy the fucking
I could buy credits. The new black hidden ones, right?
Oh, God, I can't wait to get home tonight and buy the Draugr outfit.
I just find it a little bit... Also, here's another...
I have zoned so far out of this conversation.
I was on stream the other day. I was watching stream the other day on Twitch.
No, and
I was I just clicked on it because I follow him and I was just seeing what he was doing. And he was talking so he's riding this mystical moose across England. And he goes into the store and he's like scouring the store for this new pack. I'm like, what is this man doing? Is this really what you're fucking doing? You insane man.
I don't want to beef him over this. I don't want to prospect.
If you want to
fucking
funny.
Do it. You must. It's not my business. I won't.
It is my business.
I won't promote the store. He can promote the store if he wants to.
It's so
funny. I just won't. But what I want to... There's another difference between Amazon selling spiked anal beads and Ubisoft selling microtransactions in a game that costs 60 quid. You don't pay 60 quid to access Amazon as a website.
No,
and then
you don't. No.
Go on and buy the anal beads.
And have to get the anal beads to like add to your experience of Amazon.
I looked. I don't think Amazon even sells spiked anal beads. So where the fuck does this guy get that notion from?
That's how I doxed my fucking self. I searched spiked anal beads. I found the 5 solid balls, but I didn't find the spiked anal beads. And then everyone found my address.
James found the 5 solid balls.
Anthrax in the post when Dennis is kicking off. I apologise.
That's alright.
I think he's killing somebody.
It's okay. Doing some murder.
It's okay. He's been curb stomped now, but you know he was.
I've gone and typed in spiked anal beads, and it's come up with spiked anal beads videos, free porn videos. So I think this is not where I'm meant to be right now.
Obviously, you don't buy them on Amazon. It's a Wish.
They
product.
exist somewhere
on the deep web, probably.
Somewhere.